ये एक म्यूज़ियम है दोस्तों, यहाँ पर देखिए प्रॉपर ये सब बढ़िया बन रहा है यार। क्या थाल वाल बनाते थे लोग। Jaipur is known for the Pink City, but let you go through one of the historical artifices which is called Albert Hall Museum in Jaipur. Get an aphrodisiac feel of a culture and heritage all encompassed carefully at the Albert Hall Museum in Jaipur. Known for its somber collection of artifacts and history as rich as the state itself, the Albert Hall Museum holds to be a treat to yearning eyes. With absolutely stunning architecture and intricate design, this museum is the pride of a Jaipur in every measure. What makes it so special? The history of Albert Hall Museum of the Jaipur. The real museums are places where the time is transformed into spaces. Said by Orphan Pamuk, an architectural delight that has captured the attention of many a ruler and wanderlust. The construction of Albert Hall Museum started in the year of 1876. With the foundation stone being laid down during the visit of Albert Edward King VII, the Prince of Wales, there was a lot of uncertainty that revolved around the actual purpose of this structure. Trivia: it is also known as a government central museum and it is located in Niwas garden. After a lot of brainstorming, it was suggestions of Dr. Thomas Holbein Handley, then the resident of a surgeon, to utilize this space to display the craftsmanship of a local artisan. Although that has created interest in Savai Madho Singh Dwitiya in 1880, led to the now gorgeous construction of a museum of industrial art of the locals. Although a small museum was opened in the year of 1881 within the premises, it was not until 1887 that the construction of the Albert Hall Museum was completed. It was designed by architect Samuel Winston Jacob with the assistance by Mir Tujumul Hussain. The museum was a stepping stone to acquaint the youth and visitor with the local artistry and the help of craftsmen to improve their craft by leveraging a platform such as this to their advantages. The architecture of Albert Hall Museum of Jaipur to provide a meaningful architecture is not to parody history but to articulate it. The pride of Jaipur, the Albert Hall Museum is a true representation of an Indo-Saracenic style of architecture and design. This revival style architecture was used by the British in India during 19th century and was mostly used for the government and public buildings. Why? With the stylish and beautiful decorative elements, the museum is a classic example of architectural fitness of that time. Enjoy the intricate design on museum exteriors with a typical Chhatri style tower with absolutely fine craftsmanship. Trivia: the museum is one of the many buildings that define the Indian architecture Hampshire because of its Mughal Gothic style of architecture. Few other notable examples are Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus, which is erstwhile called as a Victoria Terminus in Mumbai, Chennai High Court, we have already been there, amongst the others. Every part of the museum emulates a tale of a yesteryear, giving us a glimpse of a time when machines were not used to carve the most gorgeous designs. Complete with brown and beige tinged stone exteriors, sprawling garden, and lined with the murals, Persian paintings within, this museum is a treat for sore eyes. Trivia: the mural depicts this ancient civilization of Babylonia era, Chinese, Greek, among others. What are the interesting things to do in the museum? The museum rightfully boasts of 16 galleries within the premises that showcase antiques, heritage, artifacts that have either been gifted to or belong to the royal family of Jaipur. It gives travelers a glimpse of the design that were created by hand by local craftsmen, even replicas of different sculptures. Egyptian mummy is the most attraction point here in the museum. The most famous attraction of the museum is the sarcophagus of an Egyptian mummy. Enclosed in a glass case, preserved for many centuries, it attracts the thousands of visitors annually to just take a glimpse of what a mummy looks like. Trivia: an X-ray of the mummy was performed in 2011 with the bones still seen intact. You can also read the process of mummification at this museum. Pottery: the famous blue pottery of Jaipur can be seen regally displayed in cases in museum with absolutely stunning pieces of cutlery, vases. The pottery items are must visit. Each piece is a unique and designed distinctly different from others. Take a look at the beautiful glazed pottery, terracotta balls, pots that boast the marked shape and color. From Raisani style designs to Arabic influences, there is a different world stored right there. Figureness and sculptures. You can also admire the different types of figures and sculptures that line the museum room, each made of a clay, metal, silver, brass, copper, bronze, marble, etc., with the delicate designs and shapes. Murals. Take away a bit of history when you leave Albert Hall Museum of Jaipur. The murals that line the hallway and the artifact room are completely different from the modern art. Each piece is designed differently from the other, depicting various phases of human life and its evolution. Some other interesting artifacts to check the Albert Museum includes a horse puzzle made of a different human faces, large hookahs fit for the king, assortment of guns, daggers, spears and knives, collection of old coins, Quran, different semi-precious stone jewelry, musical instrument, stained glass paintings, wax statues of soldiers, kings, miniature painting, etc. Carpet and textile. You can take a walk around this section to feast your eyes on the beautiful garment worn by the royals. There was extensive use of a local work, gota work, bandhish work, sanganeri print, kotadoria and other ancient styles of embroidery. You can also acquaint yourself with the different carpet styles and design from different regions. The most interesting aspects of a museum comes during the nightfall. The museum is lit up with the gorgeous colorful lights every night, which brings out the true beauty of this masterpiece edifice. With the hue of purple, pink, orange, blue, you can completely soak the splendidness of the Albert Hall Museum in Jaipur. ये है दोस्तों मसाला चौक, बेसिकली एक हार्ट सेंटर्स है जहाँ पे आपको फूड कोर्ट टाइप मिलेगा। यहाँ आप शॉप देखिए एक से एक करके, पाव भाजी, समन वड़ा, नादरा वाले, दिल्ली चाट कैफ़े, प्रेम प्रकाश समोसा, अंडा नान, स्वागत मिष्ठान, ब्रजवासी फालूदा, कुल्फ़ी, राजस्थानी व्यंजन। अब देखिए ज़रा जयपुरी चटकारा, फास्ट फूड्स, खाना पीना शॉप अगर आप यहाँ देखना चाहें, रबड़ी भंडार, लोग बाग यहाँ फुल ऑन बैठे हुए हैं। ये है जगह असली, ये देखिए। हाँ जी, व्हाट टू खाओ। चलिए दोस्तों, छोले भटूरे और आ गए हैं और अभी खाना पीना चल रहा है। लीजिए भाई, गरम कर लेके तो दोस्तों डिनर भी हो चुका है, मार्केट भी हमने यहाँ पे घूम लिया आसपास, और जो म्यूज़ियम था हमने पहले देखा नहीं था। आज वो 100 रुपये की उसमें टिकट है, 50 रुपये की बाहर पार्किंग है। और ये जो जगह हम बैठे हैं मसाला चौक, मसाला चौक में एंट्री की जो फ़ीस है वो 10 रुपये है। और यहाँ पे आप स्टॉल्स देख रहे हैं, जैसा आपने देखा आप कुछ भी खाना पीना खा सकते हैं, बेसिकली सारा फास्ट फूड ही है। चलिए चलते हैं। ये है मसाला चौक का मेन एंट्रेंस दोस्तों अंदर, और गाड़ी आप पार्क कर सकते हो बाहर ही, उसके कोई चार्जेस नहीं है क्योंकि पार्किंग बनी हुई है बाहर ही। एंट्री फीस। मसाला चौक, ये है मसाला चौक, जयपुर डेवलपमेंट अथॉरिटी ने बनाया है। शाम को 10 बजे हो गया था बंद। ये है इनसाइड द होटल, हमारा रूम एकदम लास्ट में जाके। सो दोस्तों हम आ चुके हैं अपने होटल में वापस। क्यों? क्योंकि डिनर हो चुका है। जयपुर के अंदर सब शाम 10 बजे तक बंद हो जाती है, मार्केट्स लगभग बंद होने लगती हैं और अभी 10 बजने में है 5 मिनट। आज का हमारा जो उदयपुर से सफ़र रहा जयपुर तक का, हमने पर्पसली यहाँ पे होल्ड ले लिया। हम सीधा भी घर जा सकते थे, लेकिन हमने कहा चलो रुकते हैं। क्यों? क्योंकि जयपुर को भी शाम एंजॉय करनी ज़रूरी थी, इसलिए हम अभी गए थे जल महल। वहाँ से हमने म्यूज़ियम देखा। म्यूज़ियम के बाद वहाँ पर एक मसाला चौक था, वहाँ पर हमने डिनर किया और वापस सीधा अपने होटल। तो अभी के लिए दोस्तों इतना ही। उम्मीद करते हैं कि आपको आज की ये जर्नी फ्रॉम उदयपुर टू जयपुर पसंद आई होगी। और ये आज का हमारा सेकंड लास्ट डे होने वाला है। कल हमारा जर्नी का लास्ट डे है, फ्रॉम जयपुर टू दिल्ली बैक टू होम। सो टिल देन टेक केयर दोस्तों, गुड नाइट, अभी के लिए बाय बाय।